I'm looking over at my colleagues, and the two of them are standing there at the other end of the dining hall by the bar, and they're staring, they're just stunned. It's like deer caught in headlights. And I follow their gaze, and their gaze is over towards the bar, and I follow it, and there was this arm on top of the bar, and it was slapping. And then I heard, "Hoop, hoop," and I see my buddy, the owner of the pub, ripping around the other side of the bar. There's people sitting at the bar at this time. And he grabs the ice machine and rips it forward, and out pops my buddy. Knowing for the number of years that I have, and seeing his red face, I looked at him, I said, "You thought you were a goner, didn't you?" And he's like, "I thought that was it." It got himself lodged on a piece of equipment and was actually stuck. So he threw his arm out on top of the bar and was slapping for somebody to come and help him. We saved him, but it was one of the worst, the funniest, but worst parts of my life, in that at that point, at that very moment, I realized that this was it. I'm never going to experience anything funnier than that.
Okay, so this story dates back to my early serving days. So basically, I show up to work, hungover, like really hungover, and I'm feeling a little fainty. I get a little fainty when I'm hungover. So I run into the back, into the walk-in fridge, and I, put ice on my face, and I'm standing in the walk-in fridge, taking my deep breaths, and I actually faint in the walk-in fridge. Get up, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, and I'm all good. I'm okay. I put some water on my face. I'm ready to go back out into my 50-seat section in the hot summer of July outside in Ottawa. And I don't realize, but my skirt is tucked into my underwear, and I walk through the restaurant dining room with my skirt tucked into my underwear, out onto the patio with my skirt tucked into my underwear. My butt is exposed to everybody in my section, everybody at the restaurant, and nobody tells me until I get back into the restaurant that this is what has happened. So it was like the worst day of my life. It was a horrible service experience and pretty embarrassing.
Sometimes in the mornings when we're opening up the restaurant, Garen likes to put on the trash buckets on his feet and pretend he's RoboCop. He chases me around the restaurant like that. There's also a time that we were having staff meal and I told Christo to look up, and I was next door giving him a finger. That's all I got.